So after we know the picture between the TDR and the Heartless Ronin, let's jump and see what happened in the other seasons. If you don't see these videos, I make some videos about this war that we actually proceed against the Heartless Ronin, and yeah, they win the zone, this zone here. So let's check it out on the other servers, what is going on. There is not many servers, by the way, just 1, 2, 3, it's like 10 servers. So yeah, let's see, this one cannot observe this server. Which server we are in? Okay, let's go here and see what is going on. Is there any fights going on? Now there is a big chance some of the servers already have some alliances, so two alliances or two unions just jump in the same zone, so there will be not some war activity. So here we have VV2 and the other side is actually Noir. uh yeah, maybe they're in the alliance or maybe they're fighting. I'm not quite familiar. We're going to see what is going on. Those maps is really bad when it's time about something like what is going on. Okay, I see turrets. I see turrets. That is definitely indication that there is some wars going on this place here. And I guess Neuer, the good old Neuer that we fight in the previous season with the TFS, is actually going against VV2. Uh, Very important, by the way, and very smart is actually covering this bridge here, because if somebody enter with the invisibility quack or quack of stealth, they're going to get catched by this alliance keep and is going to trigger the turrets. And this is the bad thing about the turrets, they're not get triggered until somebody enter in the fight. So far here they actually are in fight. They have one spire. The VV2 actually have also one spire. There should be one more spire somewhere here. Okay, the Noir. Well, the Noir have like 10 billion power from what I see, but they merge, so maybe they increase their power by a lot. Going to see how many powers actually have the Noir till this day, and they have 11.5 billion power. This is close to the power that the TFS was having in the previous season. So Noir is becoming very strong and powerful power in Call of Dragons. On the same time, we have VV2. Now they're not pushed fast from what we see, so maybe they actually have also decent power. We're going to check them out. Alliance. Oh, 11 billion power. Okay, they're also a very strong alliance. Of course, I cannot keep up with all the alliances that I didn't face, since after each season, some of the unions are going to merge. They're going to extract the best warriors and the best power and the tier 5 players, and they go to move in the same server with them. So like this, they're going to be constant change in the power between the alliances. Some alliances even may actually lose a lot of power, like 2 times more power. But anyway, Vivi is actually with pretty decent power and close to the same power like the Noir. Noir, of course, have advantage in the power and 2 spires. And those spires are hitting pretty bad. Definitely is hitting pretty bad. Right now there is no wars. We're just checking out what is going on around the servers, but definitely here there is going to be a war. There is war right here. Okay, let's check out the other zones. And the other zone that maybe is a conflict one is this one here. Do we have anything important here? Is no, those guys is actually pushed hard. On the other zone is actually this what is the names of these guys? Stfo. What is supposed to mean? Still or force? That is absolutely great name, by the way. Really like this name, Still or force. If you don't give it, we're going to take it. And they're pushed out of this zone. The bad thing is they're pushing out of this zone by this alliance here, uh, where there is some castles here by the any. Is this any? Yeah. by the any, how many powers actually any is having? 3.7 billion power. That's not much power. How these guys get pushed that hard? Do they don't have any power? How many powers those guys have? Oh, they have 2 times less power. Okay. Now, when you see a lance with less power, most of the times they're not just active, or they just decide to move together and take their farms with them. Since there is a big problem with those farms, if you want to move with strong alliance, and this strong alliance is going to actually ask everybody to take out their farms, since like this is going to be opened more slots for very powerful people to join in the same server in the alliance. We have this issue in the previous season. Also, the enemy was having also this issue. So some of the alliance just decide, hey, we're going to move with our farms. I don't say this is the case here, but yeah, it's just the power is very low. In the same time, I guess they're in the alliance with the down. Oh, good old down. Hello, down, and down is very, very powerful. I mean, Noir and down, I guess they're moving together, or by luck, they're in the same server. I'm not so sure. But those guys have a lot of power. 5.3 billion power. Okay, it's not that much power. I think everything migrated to Noir, if I'm correct. But yeah, so far, this is what is going on here. We're going to take out from here to see in the other zone, is there actually happening something in the other zone. And so far, I mean, everything I guess is happening very, very fast here, and people just don't have the time that to react that much. So on this side where there is first LTV or things like this in this zone here, uh yeah, there's basically nothing interesting here from what I see. So this is so far for this server. Let's jump to the next one. See, is there some wars? You cannot observe this team, this division. Why? Okay, I guess it's a new one. Oh, here we have some fights. By the way, Nova is something that we check out the previous season. Why is showing that there is a war here? Very, very strange. But anyway, let's check here out the zones. Going to start first with the burning ones. In the burning ones, we have BNF, V, blah, blah, blah. So those guys are in this zone. I'm not so sure is there fights here, but from what I see, the Kuma, and if both of these alliances, maybe there is a fight here. We're going to see. Is there? Yeah, there's a torrent, but bruh. Okay, there is a war activity here. Yeah, this is merits trading. Oh, bruh. Okay, this part I guess set it off. Cause yeah, if it's on, everything here is going to be destroyed. So yeah, I guess just normal merits trading. So those guys is in the union. Let's move up and see in this zone what is going on. Is there any war activities? Both of these, oh, TM and what is this alliance here? Oh my god. Why these people are building so much and not a single core fortress? Which alliance is this? Is this one? Tia, okay. Tia, I think it was powerful alliance. They built a lot. I mean, look at this. They take this spire from here, the Behemoth going here. They're going to be out of towers at some point. What is going on here? So many towers spent here. They're going to cover the whole map. Anyway, right now I don't think they're in fight. From what I see, in the gate one there is this alliance that is already blocked. I think they're going to be torrents here. They get kicked out of this zone by TM. With some torrents, and on this side it's strange that this guy is still here. There is not much fights, I guess, but they're still here. So maybe they're in union. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I mean, what? How they can actually jump on this guy? These rivers are something that prevent the enemy actually going and fight with this one. Oh my god. Okay, there is a bridge here. There is a bridge here that the enemy can actually go from this side. But in the same time, it's so hard to do that because you have to move around these mountains. The maps in this tier 1 is not like good old Tamaris. There is again a lot of rivers, a lot of places where the map is just cutted and people cannot engage directly, and they can build some strategy around this. And finally is this zone here that I don't think somebody is going for. This is zone 1, so they're fighting for this zone here. And from what I see, the Nova family, I think this is Nova Warriors or something like this. NK, Nova family, Nova Warriors, Nova Neshtusi. Yeah, Nova boy. Nova boyfriend, bruh. What is going on here? Okay. So they're in this zone and they progress pretty decent. Also, there, I guess, in the alliance with this alliance here, and yeah, all the sub alliances and the Nova family and the Nova Knights and stuff like this. I'm really happy about these guys because they actually uh keep up with their sub alliance. They don't decide we're going to put away their sub alliance just to get 5 more powerful people with them, which is absolutely fine, and they're ruling this territory. Right now there is a fight maybe here just because they're going to try to push out these guys, but they get some turrets here. Maybe it's going to be good to have one keep here just because people can move easily around these turrets. They're not going to trigger it except if there's some kind of fight. So yeah, so far this is for this server. Let's check it out the other one. Maybe there is something interesting here. Again, we're going to start from the burning ones. Let's see what is going on. The burning ones. So in this zone, so far from the both sides, there is a people in this zone. There is no pressure and or already taken gates, but the spire is taken here. Curious, is the spire on or off? Why is off? Okay, maybe there is a union here between these guys here. Yeah, definitely there is a union. Oh no, no, it's not about union. Maybe there is no union. Okay, they enter three alliances actually enter in this zone. And from this side, do we have some turrets here? Oh brother, what is going on here? We have a lot of turrets. So this guy is not actually in the alliance. There is a lot of turrets here. And on this side, they have little thing here. Roar. Oh my god. Okay. They're not triggering anything here. Is this keep? Okay, this keep just have one legion. They should be actually... Okay. So, in the zone, there should be a war from what I see. But I'm not so sure that is huge war here. But there's 3 alliances from the one side and 2 alliances from the other side. What is the power of these guys? I'm just curious. I'm not so sure that there is a big power difference. So this one have 5.4 billion power, and the other one have I guess they are union. They unit 9 billion power. Okay, that's a power here. Definitely, that's a power here. A Roe. What the Roe is supposed to mean? A rise of elites. Okay, okay. That cool name. Cool name. Definitely cool name. And on other side, do we have some strong people that is actually be able to somehow defeat or at least put some resistance here? 5.4 billion. Okay, I guess this is not the big boy because they are still here and they are not pushed away. This one have 9.4 billion power. Okay, this is very close to same power. So I guess here is going to be very interesting war between these two alliances uh, on this zone here. About the Behemoths, they already cut out this bird here. Oh my god, just the course is same. I mean, Roy and these guys have close to same core, so it make little confusion. But yeah, two spires for the Roy and Rise of Elites. Okay, let's say the Rise of Elites, and just one spire for these guys here. Okay, let's see what is going on the other corner of the world. What happened in the Beliger? In the Beliger, what alliances are there? PSP, PSP, GG13, Home. Okay, this alliance is going to enter in this zone. On the other side, there is a fake just one alliance in this zone. That's very strange. Yeah, it's just one alliance. No, it's not one alliance. It's actually NTS are here. NTI, NTI, NTW. Is that some kind of family between them? Because by looking the names, they sounds like they're in the alliance. Natisk, Natisk. Okay. Okay. What's the abbreviation for the other alliance there? That is NTW. Is that Natisk something? Okay, let's see what is going on here. Ah, Natisk, yeah. That's alliances that are together. So, are they get pushed away from here? In this zone, okay, they just opened this zone here, but I guess they get pushed hard from these guys since they're on the front doors. Already some turrets, already some big boys waiting to get some kills here. So yeah, they push it from this zone. So far from here, in the zone, in this zone here, ARKM Nuts. What? Oh, what's this? Alas, who is winning this zone here is actually, yeah, this the people in the zone, I guess, is winning this zone. That's supposed to mean these. No, ARKM. How strong is this, guys? I'm just curious. Is there any tower here? Okay, this guy. No. Ah, there is a one. Okay, let's see how strong is this bad boys. 9.4 billion power. Okay, I guess the people in the other zone, I think, should be a Dawaran or something like this. Yeah, and Dawaran just decide to not go for here. So yeah, fair enough. Let's see about the other servers and 2305. Let's go and see what's going on here. Uh burning the burning ones. Okay. So, what happened in Parhelion? Uh, from what I see, there is one spire. Are there in the Union? What is going on here? 22 TC is starting getting this behemoth, moving here, getting this spire here, and moving all the way here. That's absolutely insane. Why? And in the same time, those guys is just entering here, getting one spire, and that's it. I guess there is no war here because I don't think it's. Maybe there is, by the way. They have spire here, they have turrets, they have everything. Maybe there is a war, I'm not 100% sure. But those guys in from the other zone, that is Kautia, actually taking everything out from what I see, and they basically get the behemoths and they're going to get for this gate 3, which is absolutely strange. This gate 3, bruh. And these guys is just sitting here. the PX, UA, and all the other dudes. So let's get and see what happened in the Sufrostia and Beliger. What happened in the Beliger? Who is the big boys here? 69 is, and yeah, there's a lot of alliances here, but only two just enter 69 DS. So yeah, these two alliances enter from the Sufrostium and the Bellinger. From the enemy side, that is in Nivoa, is going to be uh, Seka 1, which is pushed very hard. I mean, I guess they're out of this zone. Just cut it right here. And on the top is again cut it again. Which one is this one, by the way? He has 1.5 billion power. Okay, now I understand why they get cut it. Yeah, so this zone is going to be absolutely for 69 East and 69 DS. Easy peasy. Let's see Dawaran and Zoand, what they're doing in the Forgotten Ones. So far from the Zoand, we have LS78, and which alliance is this? This one. Is that the same? No, is UDF. They're actually getting pretty decent territory here, and there is nobody from the enemy side. So this guys is going to take this zone. I guess they're very powerful, so the enemy just didn't enter here. So how many power? 1.9 billion power. Okay, I guess the other bad boy is a big one. That is UDF. How many power have the UDF? Okay, let's get see one castle here somewhere. UDF. How many power have these guys? 4.5. Okay, they don't have that big power. And in same time, the enemy, I mean, not the enemy, the other people from the other side just didn't enter in this zone. This gate one. And Soar, how many power have the Soar? Do they have a lot of power? Oh my god, is that a farms level 20? 20 powers. Oh bro. Yeah, definitely they have a big power advantage over these guys. I mean, even with the 1.5 billion power, it's like 3 times more. But this guy, CSIV, how many power those guys have? Do they progress somewhere here? No. Where are the people of this alliance? Maybe they're not that many. Maybe they're like 5 people. I don't know. Where is the people here? Where is the humans? Okay, how many power have these guys? Oh, bruh, this is half billion power. Yeah, they totally understand why they don't enter in zone here, down here. And yeah, then the other people is going to get this zone. So far for this zone, let's check it out. The other one, 2304. Do we have something interesting here? Mm, as you know, I start from the burning ones. Let's see what happened in the burning ones and in the parhelion. What happened in the parhelion? First, there is no cutting on this side. On the enemy side, they don't even decide to enter in this zone. So this makes me curious again. When I see somebody don't even decide to enter in the zone, it makes me curious why those people are not entering. So let's see how many power have the exiled spirits. 4.2 billion power. Okay, it's something like average power. And the other alliance is RR. How many power have these guys? And 5.3 billion power. Pretty average power alliances, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. pretty average alliance power. The enemy is supposed to be not that strong, but even though they have a oh, this green thing here. Okay, let's see how many power have these guys. So to not enter in this zone, they should have less power from the other alliances. Bro, what is going on here? 195 million power. This is like one well, the whole alliance. But they get, look how many zones those guys have. Oh, there is a different alliances here. Okay, how many power have this the main alliance? I guess this should be the main alliance. How many power have these guys? Key and Q something. Kings and queens. 1.3 billion power. Okay, definitely they have way less power from the guys that already enter in this zone. So yeah, let's check. So Frosty and Nivoa, what they doing here in the Bellinger? In the Bellinger, so far we have good old BXS. Okay, Ace and BXS is actually entering in this zone in combination with LSK. So I think BXS is owning everything here. Yeah, just the enemy. I don't think they're even going to decide to actually enter in the zone. But yeah, they still enter. Okay, on this side, they don't enter. On this side, there is a Brave Souls that actually enter. And they have like 5 turrets. I don't think 5 turrets is going to stop BXS, to be honest. But yeah, how many power these guys have? Back in the days, they have a lot of power, but they was having Nephisto. Right now, with no Nephisto, how much is the total power of the BXS? Just curious about that. And okay, close to 10 billion power. Okay, the lances are starting to become very, very strong. I mean, after each of the season, they extract specific players. Each of the alliance actually do that. They extract specific players and they make and boost their alliance, and the alliance is becoming more and more powerful. And at some point, you're going to see alliances with 1 or 500,000,000 power against alliances with 10 billion powers. But it is what it is. I mean, it's the way the game works. So, good old friends from the BXS are over here. That's nice. Good to know. So, let's see what happened with the Dawaran and Zoant. Okay, so far nobody's entering from these gates here. That's very strange. On this side, oh, we have a TFS. Okay. We have TFS. We already know what is going on here. Good old. This is our main alliance. The TFS, the bad boys from the TFS. I don't know how many power actually they got after this merging and stuff like this. Uh, no, this is not a TFS guy. Why I click on this guy? Okay, let's check it out. This bad boy here. Okay, alliance 14 14.2 billion power. Okay, they boost the power with 2 billion power, something like this, with the merge with the FS. So GG on them. GG. I don't think there is going to be an enemy in the zone. I mean, the people don't even want to attack the gate because this is going to give some sign that I want to attack, and the TFS were not going to like that. So yeah, let's make just one fortress here, and no attack here. Okay, this is our main alliance, TFS. I didn't actually know in which server they enter. So yeah, this is so far from this zone. And oh my god, it's going to be interesting. TFS are here, and at the same time BXX is here. If I remember correctly, where is BXS? Yeah, BXS is here. Going to be interesting season if the TFS is fighting with the BXS. Yeah, definitely here is going to be very interesting. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So yeah, let's go for the next divisions. There is just 3 more left, so let's see what is going on here. How the things work for these bad boys. Okay, starting with the burning clans. Just we land in the burning clans. That's why I start with the burning clans. What happened in the Parhelion? Okay. FSK2 and FSK. Okay, I guess this is main and sub alliance entering here. They basically get everything. And the enemy just don't want to go here. When I see something like this, I always check the power of the alliance because it's very strange to not even enter in the zone. So let's see the FSK, since I guess this is the main alliance here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We have this city skin here. So this guys is going to be with some power here. 8.6 billion power. Okay, fine. I mean, this is above average for sure. So they're definitely strong alliance, and it's normal the enemy do not come if they don't have any power. How many power have the guys here that is close to actually the gate? How many power? 2.3. It's like 4 times less. Sorry, boys. Okay, so far for this zone, I think is going to be for the FSK. Let's go for the So Frosty and Nivoa. So Frosty, who we have here? VP22, uh, VP22 and Tre. Both of them are actually entering in this zone, but they didn't progress that much. Look at this thing here. And from the other side, we actually have GNGB entering in this zone and two alliances here. Dao and who is the green one? Ganaja. Ganajabi. Oh, some abbreviations are very, very strange, but still they're pushing very hard. I guess they are the dominant alliances here. They even get the Behemoth. So how many power have these guys? I guess this is the main alliance. 7.1 billion power. Okay, this is pretty decent power. And I think this is a sub alliance, or they're going to have less. 4.5 billion power. And there's one more bad boy that is on this zone, and this is this guy here that I guess they're in fight right now. This is Dao. How many power have the Dao? 3.3 billion. Okay, this is below average. So yeah, I guess this is the commanders here, the main and sub alliances. And those guys is gonna get pushed maybe if they're not already pushed. Uh, yeah, turrets here. Maybe one alliance keep is going to be good to have it here because enemy is going to just pass your turret or get in good position and destroy all of your turrets. So on this side, there is no war, but I guess there is going to be some turrets here. Yeah, just 5 turrets. So not much happening here. So this is Frosty and Nivoa. Let's see Dawaran and Zoant. Okay, Dawaran. Who is coming from the Dawaran? It's actually two alliances that is coming from there. Uh, what is this thing here? Look at the blue line. What is going on here? Who is this bad boys? Um, I really hate when I have to look for some castle. Anyway, we're going to see some core fortress somewhere here, hopefully. Gray. This is actually gray, and they're in combination with FG hash T entering in the Forgotten Ones, and they're pushing everything very fast. Look at this thing. Just straight lines for the Behemoths on the both sides. Those guys even, oh my god, what is going on here? Look at this. Look at the purple. Oh brother. From the other side, it's actually just one alliance. Oh, two alliances actually entering in this territory, but I don't think they're in the fight. They're maybe in some kind of union. Uh, yeah, they're farming normally. No one, no one is attacking no one. Even though there is a turret here, I don't think they're in the fight. So there is no fight here, in general. Okay, let's check it out. The other servers 2302. Hmm. What happening here? Okay. Burning Quants in the Parhelion. We actually have NCL. Is that the Asens? Or they changed their name? Very strange name. NCLs. Uh, where is the NCLs? There's basically no one here around this core fortress. So they enter here with the core fortress. They pushing hard with who they're in combination. Oh, Aedsons. Oh, brother. This is the main alliance. This, I guess, the sub alliance that they're going to go in this zone, and they're pushing very hard. By the way, Aedsons is very aggressive alliance, very strong alliance. I mean, they don't have big power, but they have big hearts. This is what I can say about these guys here. Are they actually in fight here? It's not looking that they're in fight. There is alliance keep, but it can be for farming merits. Nah, I don't think it's for farming merits. There is no bridge here. Why they put the keep there? And they push these guys very hard. I don't think those guys have. Maybe they're in the alliance. I don't know. If they're not in the alliance, it's going to be easy peasy for Asens just to destroy these towers here. So maybe they're not going to have any military things here. Those guys even built a fortress. So I don't know. I think they're in the Union, something like this. Okay, let's go into Frostia. So Frostia, we have DC, AC. Those abbreviations are killing me, seriously. Uh, okay, they enter in this zone in the Bellinger. From the other side, we have two free to play, pay to win. Free to play, pay to win. I can only guess that the pay to win is actually the main alliance. Just guessing. Okay, both of these alliances actually enter in this zone, and they get one spire, they get a second spire, they get the chicken, they get the third spire. Pay to win is definitely pay to win, and they actually push these guys to this zone here, so everything is in the endurance. How many power have these guys from the AC? I think AC should be the main alliance. 8.2 billion power. Okay. How many power have the pay to win guys? Okay. It's Bosidar. How many powers have these guys? 10 billion power. Okay, 2 billion more. How many free to play players have? I guess they're also in this support here with the fight. Is there free to play guys? Yeah, free to play bad boys. 5.4 billion power. Okay, this average. And is there somebody who is jumping on this zone? No. They actually break the bones to everybody who want to jump in this zone. In the Bellinger. So let's see what happened between Dawaran and Zoant. What do we have in Dawaran? SR. Oh, oh my god, these abbreviations. But those guys are pushing further. They get the Behemoth here, so I guess they have pretty decent power because they get 1, 2, 3 spires here, and they're only guys that is in this zone. This LR. Uh, yeah, how many powers have these guys? If I see a lance that is entering alone in the zone, I always check the power of this alliance. So they have to have 5.3. Okay, this average. I guess the enemies is just, I mean, their enemies just don't have that much power to actually jump in this zone. There is a BG. Yeah, I guess something like this. I mean, I'm not going to go over all the alliances here. So yeah, let's see the final one. ST12301. What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, burning quants. What is this destination? Burning quants. Okay. What happened in the Parhelion? Okay, how many alliances are here? RK0, RVO. It's just two alliances entering here. And they make pretty decent progress, getting 1, 2 spars. They already get the chicken and this behemoth here. But I think they're in the alliance with these guys just because they let them get this village here. I mean, imagine to actually go for this village here and make like 10 10 towers. So I don't think there is a fight here. The other side is Wosi, Bots, and yeah, Wosi again. So nothing interesting here. Let's see Sofrostia and Nivoa in the Bellinger. How many alliances enter here? Oh my god, this orange, I cannot see it very good. Who is the orange one? Inwa, Inwa, oh my god. And the other one is DK. So far they don't have big progress. Oh my god, what happened with this par? Somebody take this par and at the same time it's not. Oh my god, this merits farm. It's everywhere. Everybody's looking for some merits. But when you jump to the other zones, there will be not that much merits farming. Okay, so I guess here is something like peace. I mean, there is no fight between these two alliances, even the one that is coming from Nivoa. So nothing interesting here, in my opinion. Oh my god, we have MILF. Imagine to name your alliance MILF. Let's see what happened Dawaran and Zoant. On this side, nobody actually entering the zone. Maybe they make one tower just to get this village. I guess they just don't have that much power. This guy's 2.2 billion power. I mean, it's fine. With 4 turret here. And on the enemy side is, oh brother, video. Oh brother, video is getting everything. Yeah, they get everything here. Uh, so yeah, they get yeah. How many power have the video? Let's get curious right now. How many powers have video? Yeah, this one guy from the video. Let's see. Oh, close to 12 billion power. Okay. Requirements 40 million plus power. T 4.5. It's right, tier 5. Okay, 12 billion power, pretty decent power. And this is no joke for the alliance that have 7 or 8 times less power. So BDO is going to rule here. And they're in the alliance with BTBB. Is these guys have some power? Just getting curious. Are there any castle here? Okay, there is some castles here. And they have 3 billion power. Okay, definitely the big boy here is the BDO. So yeah, the BDO is going to rule this zone in the Forgotten Ones. So this is the overview over all of these seasons. If you want to check out the wars that is happening in our server, I'm going to put one video here so you may enjoy it.